NCAA March Madness sparks a lot of conversation every spring, and this year's tournament was no exception. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at some of the most talked about games and players of the 2024 men's and women's tournaments. Remember to like this video and comment down below which teams you were rooting for in this year's tournament. Subscribe to Oh I Get It! There were quite a few underdogs rising up in this year's men's tournament, one of which being the 11th seed NC State Wolfpack. This team is led by coach Kevin Keatts, and they were the winner of this year's ACC Championship tournament. After their conference victory, it was time to head to the national tournament, where they ended up winning over Texas Tech, Oakland, and Marquette. The Wolfpack did make it to the Final Four, but took a hard loss to the Purdue Boilermakers, 63-50. Despite the disappointing end to their season, Coach Keatts expressed his appreciation and pride for his team, saying, "I'm so proud of our guys. Where we were at 3 or 4 weeks ago, no one thought we could win the ACC, let alone be in the Final Four. We raised the standard." DJ Burns, a member of the team, also could not be prouder of what they have accomplished this year. In a recent interview, Burns stated, "Nobody expected us to be here. Most of this team is made up of transfers getting second and third chances, trying to fix things. We all came together, and I think everybody took advantage of their turn." Over in the women's tournament, there was a lot of buzz over superstar Caitlin Clark. Clark is a senior this year at the University of Iowa, and she is breaking records left and right. She is now the all-time scoring leader in NCAA Division I basketball and has scored the most points of any player in NCAA tournament history. Clark led her team to victory over West Virginia and Colorado in the first rounds of the tournament. The team then faced off with LSU in a rematch of last year's tournament championship, where Iowa was defeated. After Iowa's victory over LSU this year, they took on Connecticut in the Final Four and punched their ticket to the championship versus South Carolina, where they lost 87-75. Clark has a promising future in basketball following her college career. She's predicted to be selected by the Indiana Fever in the WNBA draft this year at the number 1 overall pick. The men's tournament ended on Monday night with a clash between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Connecticut Huskies. UConn ended up taking the victory over the Boilermakers, 75-60. This is their second year in a row winning the national championship, and they are the first team to win back-to-back since the Florida Gators won in 2007. The Huskies were led by Tristan Newton, with 20 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds, and was named the most outstanding player of the Final Four. Purdue put up a good fight in this game. They were led by Zach Edey, who scored a whopping 37 of 60 Purdue's points in this game. Edey also made 10 rebounds and 2 blocks during this game. We hope you had fun this year watching the March Madness tournaments, whether you watched on TV or went to the games. Either way, these games are so exciting and keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Remember to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to Oh I Get It!